Hello everybody, welcome in. We are here for episode 3 of Cesto. Last time we unlocked the warrior, we spent all of our money getting a lot of various upgrades and everything. We need 400 to get the wizard, so that's going to be the next big thing that I'm going to save up for. To adjust my volume just a touch. There we go. So yeah, we're going to save up some money to unlock the wizard. I also want to save up 35 to get this device to disarm traps. These traps kind of suck. Okay, we're going to give the warrior another run. And let's see how this goes. Alright, so starting off, 25% chance of being safe, 25% chance of being safe, and a couple 50-50s. I do have a couple strawberries down here, so I'm going to start with that row. Okay, nice. Okay, so now the question is, do I go for this last chest, or do I take my full health and just run away? I think I'm going to run away. Alright. So we don't have any completely safe rows. We only have one strawberry. This is closest to safe that we can get. But none of these are fantastic. I'm going to go ahead and use my sun power to heal up to full. Okay. Kind of want both of these chests. Could use one of my cubes. Let's go ahead and do that. Then we can come into here. Dang. Dang, dang, dang. Alright, is it worth a hit point? Yeah, you know what? Let's just go ahead and spend a hit point. I want the money. Better chance for strawberries, -1 maximum health. Yeah, we have 8 health anyway. Going down to 7 is fine, but plus 50% chance for strawberries is nice. Dice generates a new screen. That's kind of cool. Let's give that a try. Also, there's bugs to squish. There we go. Alright. Couple traps. Basically, all of the rows are 25% chance of safety. Roughly. It's not great. Okay, we got that strawberry. That's good enough. Alright, it's not much money, but it's a little bit. Alright, once again, no safe rows anywhere. That's a 50-50, 50-50, 50-50. They're all 50-50s. Alright, well, let's just pick one and do what we can. I'm gonna go ahead and use the sun power. Nice. I was hoping to kill that thing, and we did. Okay, we got the strawberry. So I got 50-50 to get a chest here. Let's go for it. Nice. I don't think it's worth rolling a 50-50 for this chest. I think we'll just move on. Opening 2 chests weakens all monsters. Opening a chest weakens adjacent. Let's weaken adjacent monsters. Okay, do we want to take ourselves up to 3, or do we want to give ourselves a point of magic? I'm going to take myself up to 3. Because there's these monsters coming up that are 4 attack. I really don't want to take 2 damage on them. Okay, so now these things are no longer a threat. Unfortunately, the slime things still are. And that's a big threat. Naturally. I'm gonna go ahead and use the sun power now. Nice. We got that strawberry. I kind of want the strawberry, but the problem is if I land on the book, way too much damage. Don't think I can realistically risk it. I didn't want you to move up. Wrong one there. I decided to risk it. It wasn't a great run thus far. Alright, we're going back to the knight. The warrior's okay, but the lack of any magic whatsoever really hurts. Basically not having any safe monsters until we get an upgrade. Kind of rough. I'm going to focus on getting as much gold as I can. So I can try to build up and unlock the stuff. We got a safe row here. Almost a safe row here. It's only safe every other turn, but this one's, I can alternate back and forth between these. So that is fine. Got a pretty good shot of well, we had a pretty good shot. Do I want a full clear? Sure. I'll take myself down to last hit point. Why not? Less attraction to strength monsters and less attraction to chests. Or more attraction to chests and an extra action before reloading sun power. That will work. Don't see a golden bug. Whoa, I didn't necessarily want to buy that. I'm just trying to squish the bug. Cluster Bomb destroys a random monster on each row. I'm gonna go ahead and buy that actually. I'll be curious to see. I wonder what my sun power. It looks like sun power Cluster Bomb might destroy all monsters. Holy cow. Not worth it at this point, I don't think, because I can't full clear the screen. Maybe it is worth it though, because I'm gonna have a hard time even surviving the screen, potentially. I could take out all three of these things, but it still puts me in a bad spot. Or I could just roll. Let's go ahead and roll a new screen. This is a little bit better. A little bit, not much. I've kind of just got to go for it. I don't have enough resources to, wow, I lost all my gold there. Didn't have enough resources to get through that. Okay, let's try this again. Hopefully a little bit better this time. Let's not waste a bunch of hit points going for a full clear that we don't really need. Better to save the hit points than go crazy looking for all the gold. It's unfortunate that we got that strawberry then. That's fine. Alternate back and forth here. I'm actually going to go ahead and use the sun power just to get that chest. Okay, less attraction to traps, but more to all monsters. I will always take strawberry and less maximum health, at least for now. Bomb, dice, bubble, gold bug, 2 coins. Nice. Take the die. Okay. Again, no safe rows. I'm just gonna take my 2 hit points and get out of here. Deposit a little bit of money I have. Okay. Got a pretty good shot at being able to clear this without taking too much, if any, damage. I don't think it's worth it going for this chest, though. I'm gonna just move on. Killing 2 magic monsters weakens all strength. Opening 2 chests weakens all. That's clearly, in my opinion, the better of the 2. Okay, we're gonna keep ourselves balanced here. We're going to sun arrow this column. now these are the only things that will hurt me. Dang. I was hoping I'd kill the monster off. Is it worth a hit point to full clear? I don't think so. Gold bug. I will absolutely buy another strawberry juice. Wouldn't mind a bomb. But I will pass that up for now. Okay. Kinda want to heal, because if I touch one of these things, I'm dead. I can also use my sun power. There we go. That gives me a tiny bit of leeway. Not much, though. 48. I'm going to unlock the device to disarm traps. And we're going to try again. These runs are going very, very quickly. Not doing great here. Got a completely free row here. Let's go ahead and do that. So the main thing I want is the chest. There we go. I'm going to go ahead and use the sun power to take that strawberry. That way I'm at full health. So we got some chests. Lost our sun power. That's okay. Excellent. Now if we can chop that thing while it's red, that would be amazing. Okay. That worked out pretty well, actually. Less attraction of strength monsters, but -2 life points. Oh, -2 life points. Not maximum health, just 2 damage. But I'm less likely to land on strength monsters, which... I don't know. Could be okay, could not. Generally, I almost always take the strawberry teeth, and I think I'm going to do the same thing still here. Alright, got the shop. No gold bug that I can see. Gonna make sure not to buy that sun potion. Bomb would be nice. I can't get both. I'm gonna go ahead and buy the bomb. It'll take most of my money. So be it. Come on. Give me a chest. Wow. I didn't bother healing because I was like, there's no way I'm going to just get the trap again. But no, I just had some really, really terrible luck and managed to get that trap like 4 times in a row. That is good enough there. Alright, top row is pretty safe. It's fortunate that we got that strawberry then. There we go. That's good enough. This is the exception to the strawberry rule. If I see a gold multiplier, I'm going to take it. Now we are absolutely going to buy the cluster bomb. So I've got my sun power. That'll wipe the screen. Do I want to go ahead and wipe the screen here? If I do, it'll heal me to full. I think because I got that strawberry, I'm not going to. I'm going to go ahead and destroy that column. What that does is gives me some relatively free plays. Come on, 50-50. Slightly below 50-50, dang. I'm willing to do the risky play here because I've got that gold multiplier on. Okay, free row every other turn, free row every other turn. This is the only enemy that can even hurt us, generally speaking, so we are in pretty solid shape. I do need to start clearing out this top row. There we go. Now I can make sure I kill that one. Ugh. 50-50. Damn it. Never lucky. Again, risk I was willing to take because of the multiplier. Okay. If I take this, I'll be protected against the things that alternate between red and blue. If I take this, I'll be protected against the wolf things. Let's protect ourselves against the wolf things for now. This way, if it's a screen of the wolves and the slimes, then I'm completely safe. 3 monsters are weakened at the start of each new screen for 1 turn. We're going to take the opening a chest weakens adjacent monsters, though. Alright. It's a lot of damage that I'm potentially going to take, and if I hit these traps, then I'll be in trouble. Okay, that's good at least. That's actually okay, because that makes this row completely free. And I'm going to use my sun power, get one of those chests. And then we're going to leave. And I'm going to buy another cluster bomb. Oh nice, got our sun power back. Sun power, hand, coins. Give me the coins. 40 coins. Well worth it. Okay, a lot of traps. I'm at full. That's awesome. Do I go for this chest? No, let's just move on. We have full health. It's 1 chest. Okay, this is a bit of a problem because the books are going to do 2 each. This is where we... Oh, I thought I used my sun power. I guess I can't use the sun power with... I can't use the sun power with the cluster bomb. Not as OP as I thought it was. Still helpful. Not as OP as I thought. Go ahead and kill that thing to get 1 point of sun power back. Nice. 111 coins to deposit. That's definitely helpful. Again, I know I can just hold the mouse key down, but if I mash it, it goes faster. Alright, completely free, completely free. Asshole. 1 point of damage. Kill it. Oh wait, if I touch it, I'm dead. But all the chests are gone. That sucked. Plus 18% chests, plus 7 traps. Let's take the reduction in magic monsters, since I'm weak in magic right now. That means we also have a less attraction to strawberries, which kind of sucks. Okay, I need you to get these strawberries. I don't think I'm going to get the strawberry. We did get the strawberry. Look at that. Go ahead and use the sun power there. We can go ahead and recharge the sun power. Might as well. It's not worth it to full clear. We'd have to take 2 points of damage. Seed. Plant the seed under your feet. That's interesting. I wonder what that's for. I'm gonna tweak her nose and take another cluster bomb also. Okay, only the one enemy to hurt me. The traps kind of suck. Cool. That'll do. This thing, we really want to kill that thing off. There we go. Okay, this will work out where I can get the strawberry, depending on how lucky I am. Nice. We can also recharge our sun power. I don't think it's worth 2 hit points. Squash the bug. 4 coins. I don't think it's worth the 2 hit points to full clear. I have no idea what the seed does. Naturally. Could just stop hitting the big enemy. No, apparently he just really wants to hit the big enemy. Oh, I should have picked that round. That's fine. I'm gonna go ahead and use the sun power. Open that. Oh, we're at the boss. My bad. I was hoping we'd be at a bucket, but we're at the boss instead. Oh, fortunately, we're fine. Nice. That's actually what I wanted to have happen. Now I can just get those strawberries. I can full clear this screen, get a couple extra coins out of it. I'm at full health. Only got a couple monsters that can actually hurt me. Get my sun power close to fully recharged. Let's go for it. Nice. Okay. Made it through the first boss section. Got 100 coins to deposit once we find a bucket. Assuming I find a bucket. 2 snakes kind of suck. But there's plenty of strawberries. And I'm glad there are, because I got both snakes, one after another. At least we can full clear the screen here. There we go. Clean. Ah, so many traps. Go ahead and use the sun power. Another seed. Also a gold bug. Kind of want the arrow. Killing 2 magic monsters weakens all strength. We will take the chest thing again. I wonder if those stack. So if I open a chest, does it give everything -2? That is a good question that I don't know the answer to. Yes, yes it does. Cool. Should be coming up on a bucket pretty soon here. There you go, buddy. Good afternoon, or is it good evening? The deeper underground you go, the more generous the chests become, and the higher your chances of dying. See you soon. No kidding. Oh, look at that. It speeds up. Okay, you know what? It's faster just to hold it. I can't click quite that fast. We're almost at 400. We almost have enough to unlock the wizard. Okay. Birds are killable. Alright, got a 50-50. Let's hope we kill the hatchling and not the... or kill the big one and not the hatchling. Of course. Of course! It's not worth risking it. I need the strawberry juice. It's... Ah! You got rid of the merchant. Oh no! Oh no! I mean, everything's free now? But not. It says 17. But it didn't charge me for it. Oh no. I'm sorry, merchant. I wonder if that means that all future shops will have nothing. I'm sorry, merchant. Money. Another hand. What is that? I've never seen that before. You encounter a fairy who will save your life. That's kind of a weird looking fairy. I assume that means that if I hit 0, it'll revive me once. Alright, these bees hurt. We're going to take out the thing that spawns new monsters on each row. I'm not getting particularly lucky with this stuff. Alright. Well, the cluster bomb did some work. That's good enough for me. It's just a dead thing. Yeah, I'm not going to get any more items. Oh boy. Oh boy. That's actually fine. I'm building strength, so better strawberry and attraction to strength is fine with me. Oh, I don't like that. Don't like that at all. I'm trying to get this strawberry before it disappears. Strawberry disappeared. Hell. 25% chance of death, 25% chance of death, 50% chance of death. Although if I do this column, I'm completely fine. If I do this column, I'm completely fine. Cool. Strawberry helps. Yeah. Oh, I should have taken the strawberry, actually. Well, we got 50-50. Let's go for it. Worst case scenario, we just heal back up to 4. death. Otherwise, okay. We got a gold chest there, too. Two. Three. Four. Look at that, we're alive. And we got a bunch of money there. And we have a shop that we can't do anything with. Come on, give me a bucket, please. I need a bucket. I also really need to take out the bird. Oh, I see. It's spawning more creatures. Of course it is. Let's get out of there. Hey, nice. We made it to a bucket. Excellent. We're up to 582. That's enough to unlock the wizard and have 182 left over. I have no idea what I'm potentially hitting, but it worked out. Another hand, money. We'll take the money. Hand doesn't really help because I can't get any more items from the shop. That thing is a pain. Yeah, that's fine. That is fine because now we have enough to unlock the wizard. Wizard unlocks their talent. Wizard can cast 2 reflections on tiles of their choice. Finding 1 reflection also reveals the other one. It's interesting. 1, 2, so inverse of the warrior of the knight. That makes sense. What's the wizard's talent? Power allows them to banish other wizards without fighting them. I don't think I've seen any other wizards. I guess that'll be helpful later on. Musical instruments hidden in the depths. Need to go deeper. Powerful key at the shop. Slingshot at the shop. Let's see what the powerful key is. A magnet, an ice cube. You're a wizard, Harry. Alright, so now these things are more dangerous, considerably more dangerous. Protects you from the next monster, refills your sun power. Okay. Well, let's start with a 50-50, I guess. Cool. Do another 50-50, ouch. See if we can get this strawberry. I don't think it's worth it to risk it, considering I'll take 2 damage if I don't get it. Okay, so now blue is our friend. So that row will be free eventually. Okay, I want to get that when I get this. I think that's how it works. Yes, that is how it works. Okay. Oh, multiplier, but attraction to monsters. I mean, I'll take it. Not feeling great about it. Hammer destroys all traps. That's huge. I've also got my bubble. That's a lot of monsters that I can't deal with currently. Nice, and it does give me a second thing towards clearing the room. Got lucky there. I'm going to deposit all my money because I'm probably about to die. Okay, we got a free row here, free row there. Nice. No strawberries is very unfortunate. Do I want to risk it? I don't think I do. Picking up a strawberry weakens nearby monsters. Killing 3 weakens 3. Give me the strawberry. Okay, I can increase my magic power. Let's increase our attack. The balance is going to be a little bit more helpful here. I'm still, like, if it's a 3 attack thing, I'm still at 1 hit death. Hey, I guessed right. Look at that. Okay, 50-50. Kind of. Probably dead. 50-50, kind of. Moving on. Haven't seen any traps yet. Where are all the traps? Had a 25% chance of dying there, and we hit it. 2 new teeth for the stone statue. 2 new teeth. Let's do this stone statue. That's been waiting. Stone statue now has 3 teeth. Ooh, that's pretty cool. All right, I'm gonna do one more wizard run, and that'll do it for this episode. I'm going to keep these episodes a little bit shorter. Short and sweet. I think that's one of the highlights, one of the really cool parts about this game, is that the runs don't really need to be real long to be enjoyable. I heard the meh, and I had to find him. Oh geez, I'm at 1 hit point already. Oh geez. Oh man. Oh geez, oh gosh. Let's bubble. Yeah, I figured that would happen. Ah, damn it. Again, had a 66% chance. That was so fast. We're going to do it one more time. Had a 66% chance of winning, or of living. It did not pan out. 3, 4. Alright, that's okay. We'll be at -1 going on to the next floor. So be it. Nice. So I can actually use that to clear enemies that I would not otherwise be able to easily clear. I'm learning, you see. I'm learning about efficient use of the powers. Oh, good. Glad the shopkeeper came back after I accidentally, kind of on purpose, killed them. Less attraction to strength monsters, -2 life points. It put me at 2. Let's see if we can heal. Maybe a bomb? Yeah, let's go with the bomb. Wonder what the screen. Oh. I was like, why is the screen shaking? It's because I was hovering over the little door thing. Alright. Traps are going to be iffy. That one, maybe? That worked out. I could have used my bomb, but I didn't really have great options there. I wonder if the wizard's power in bomb does anything special. Doesn't look like it. Oops. There we go. That's what I was trying to do. I'm gonna go ahead and bomb that row. Ah, come on. I had a 66% chance again. Okay, wizard's cool. But man, what I'm finding is that 2-1 is kind of the ideal stats for early game, it seems like. All of these other ones, like not having any magic is really bad. And only having one attack in the early game is really bad. And then the peasant just sucks. But I am finding that early game stats are just so crucial. I'm sure I'm making some incorrect decisions. Early game's rough if you're not lucky. Alright, that'll do it for this episode. Episode 3 of Soul Cesto in the books. Really fun. I'm still enjoying it. Can't wait to see the next character also. The characters all play very similarly, but also somewhat differently. Like, you know, all you're doing is clicking, so it's not like my actions are changing. But the different, like, stat distribution, the different powers and everything do make you think about things a little bit differently. That's pretty cool. Alright, that'll do it for this episode. Thank you so much for watching. See you all next episode.